Hi, so my name is Tom Stapleton and I'm going to be giving a little bit of feedback of my initial findings from using the Lingo Continuo Glucose Meter. For myself, I've been trying to level out my glucose spikes. Now the reason we want to level out our glucose spikes is if we get a big quick rise in glucose, we tend to have a big slump afterwards, and that can mean that you've got less energy and you feel less productive. So I've been looking at how I can group foods together to reduce those spikes, to increase the recovery from that glucose hit and reduce the feeling of any slump and tiredness. So what we've got here, we've got two graphs. The first graph is just simple oats soaked in water, combined with some frozen fruit which is defrosted over time and a little bit of Greek yogurt. So we've got quite a large spike going straight out of my normal range and obviously resulting in a big drop. The second graph, you can see that we've got another spike, but it's not quite as pronounced. This is just plain oats, no fruit in this. Now, the real key findings here is the distance between the top and the peak and the drop down is much smaller on the second one. And so for myself, using sort of carbohydrates, anything that has easily accessible sugars, tends to cause a bigger slump. My body is able to handle it, but I would say that I can notice that I've got a bit less energy. So things you can do to try and get around this: if you're going to have some sort of refined carbohydrate, mix it with a little bit of fat, mix it with some protein, and you'll tend to find this negates the big slump. So I hope this is of some help. We'll look into the rest of my findings in detail later. Thanks.